Viewers, today I got to talk about how to increase your happiness level. So let's know about that. What is happiness? Happiness means to be happy, to be pleased with something, to be happy from your mind, not with money, not with another kind of things, from your mind, from the another behavior, and also like this. So, but there is another tricks to be happy. Now, what is that? But first of that, let's know about your mind. Your mind has three sensors. In these three sensors, one sensor always do the harder work. This sensor always do the normal work. And the third sensor always think the imagination. Means it gives you much imagination power. So now this things is called the subconscious mind. So what is the importance of the subconscious mind? The importance of the subconscious mind is that it gives you pleasure. It gives you a lot of thinking. Now if you think about you in the math is a critical subject and math has a lot of equations. Your harder mind only solves the math, but your subconscious mind think about the deepest part of the math. Means the basic. Subconscious mind always think about the basic, and our hard mind always think how to solve that harder line. So now may you have also a question. This is why I am talking about that. Oh, now I am also telling that. Because if you use your subconscious mind for doing every of the works, it will give you much pleasure. Now how? The first rule to be subconscious, to have a good subconscious mind is you have to have a less talking power. Now when a people go in front of another man, sometimes he become over controlled or he become uncontrolled. That is, now I am talking and talking. The my who is in front of me, he is getting bored. What is it telling? He getting bored. He also trying to pick up your faults from these things. But when your subconscious mind becomes stronger, then you talk only the most important things, which will give you a passionate talking and also a standard talking, for which the people of the society, the people of the another people that more of the society, are the out media, so we like you. Why? You are so smart. You are talking less, also thinking what are you telling. So some of the people has this kind of nonsense, that is talk and talk, which is wrong sometime, but not always, because talking is also important. Now I am talking a lot for making you understand. Is it a nonsense? No, because I am doing that for a good work, and some people using the talk as nonsense. So for this reason, if I tell, your subconscious mind is important. Do you know that what is the another level of the subconscious mind? Subconscious mind thinks the imaginary. So you will be talking nonsense, but not. Subconscious mind has also the another power to be one of the standard human. Now there are a lot of tricks to be happy. Talk less, go to the people less, don't go to the crowded place. Always try to think about the positive side, not the negative side. Do you know that the human being has a most problem, that is always try to pick up the negative side. Mostly some of the Bengalis and also the Asians always thinks about the negative side, but not the positive side. For this reason, they never can be happy. If there is a single problem, they become frustrated, they become so much tension. For this reason, they never become happy. Now, money is not everything. Money doesn't make you happy. So, what make you happy? your good behavior means in front of you who are talking, a good behavior, a good talking level, or also a standard unity of the people gives you happiness. So there are a lot of levels to be happy. Happiness is not a normal thing. Some of the people think that I have car, I have a lot of goals, I have a lot of money, I have a lot of place to live, I have a lot of picnic spots in my own city, and I am also the owner of it. A lot of people think, but the people who have a sense, if he's so much rich, but he doesn't think about it. Why? He always try to make his mind clear. Now, if you think about the positive side, then what will happen? The positive side will give you a clear mind. So when you will do any harder work, then it will give you a much pleasure. Your energy will be enriched. One time you will be full energized. Now, some of the people are told that if you sleep, then your mind becomes fresh. Yes, but do that at the sleeping time, the brain does a lot of work. Why do the brain does on those time, not when we awake? Because when we awake, there is a lot of the questions held in our mind. The brain does not get the scope for doing the harder one or the good one at the sleeping time. Sometimes we imagine a lot of things, that the ghost story, sometimes funny things, sometimes dangerous things. So do that. This actually helped on our thinking. Most of we, when dreamed and get fear of that, what have I seen? Why? Because we always think about the negative side, not the positive side, which cannot give you the happiness ever. Do that. Some of the people also think that society is not a good place. I want to be alone. But alone is always not the good side. Because sometimes I have told you, don't go in the most gathered place. But I haven't told you that don't go in a little bit gathered place. Why? Because if you don't go in three of the people, in some of the people, then how will you acquire knowledge? Yes, if you think about the normal issue, that is when you are going to a friend, you may know about information. When you go to another man, he will give you another information. Some people will also try to make you foolish. Then you may have also get the understanding to be a stronger mind. So for this reason, I have told you to be talk less, to go in a little bit gathered place, to think about the positive. These three tips is the most important tips to become happy, and which will also help you in different kind of tasks like your math, like your science, like your the hardest question ever. So that was all about it. Subscribe my channel for getting more videos like this. I give a different kind of videos, tales videos, also grammar videos, math videos, and different time visiting videos, also a lot. So that was all for today. Thanks a lot for your patience listening.